Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Rice Rocketeer. As you can see, I am back on the original, the OG, the one and only Triumph Street Triple RS in Cosmic Yellow, the bike that started this channel. Kind of, not really, but it's been a lot of Indian Scout Rogue footage lately, just because that bike is so comfortable and so easy. My girlfriend hops on the back. It's just this really versatile bike, so I'm so fortunate to have it, and I just love riding it around. I don't think the video actually conveys how beastly you feel on that bike, or on a V-twin for that matter, in general. But anyway, regardless of all of that, guys, I felt like today was a perfect day to get out and enjoy this bike. Roads are relatively open, so I just really want to rig it out. I also have some news over to share on the ride. I got some stuff I want to talk about. But before we do that, I have to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and watch the credits. Let's go. This is street mode or whatever, rider mode, there we go. Okay, my gas gauge is synced up finally. Am I good to go? Been a minute. I'm so high up, oh my god. Oh, that breeze. Finally the sun's going down. It's really humid today, guys. Super humid. Oh. Let's go, Mustang. Come on. Super humid. I'm basically soaking wet already. Once we pick up the breeze is going to help cool me down. Alright. Oh man, I forget how good this bike is, how smooth it is, guys. I love this bike. Oh, I will never get rid of it. Woo-hoo! Let's see, I've been posting pretty consistently. I haven't really missed many days. However, I foresee this is a declaration of my inconsistency, guys. I'm letting you know ahead of time. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, all for the better. I did, I guess maybe it was like a month ago, I did like a catch-up session where I talked about how like I've kind of settled out. Like everything in my life has become kind of calm and nice, and I'm enjoying this period of peace and tranquility that I found, and I stand by that statement, guys. Nothing so bad has come up, but I'm just getting busier. Like there's other things that I'm focusing on, and for a while, god damn it, for a while, as I said before, this bike and this channel and all this riding has been my therapy, but I find myself needing it less and less. Now, that doesn't mean I feel like I kind of, well, I owe it to the channel, I owe it to you guys, the people who have been following along for a long time, guys. I like posting for you guys, I like connecting with you guys, but I'm at this place where I need to get a little more serious about my career, which is now in construction, project management. I'm finding myself with much less time to get out and ride. I also, I'm helping my mom with something. Like, anyway, it's like I don't want to get into the details of all of it, but I just have more things I gotta stack up. And until this point, I've been able to balance everything really nicely, get out on my rides, but it's been less and less so, and this has been it's become a little bit of a stressor, and I don't want this channel to be that. So I'm going to try to stay consistent at maybe like once or twice a week, but I wanted to give you all a heads up because I didn't want you to think that I just dipped on you. Here we go. Sandwich myself here. Let's get around here. I didn't want you to think that I just dipped on you. I just have to do other things. I hope you all understand that. And before I potentially change the schedule up and start posting less. I just wanted to say thank you again. I've said this a couple times, but I don't think I've said it enough to everybody who's followed along the journey, who's had comments and things to share, guys. That's not to say this is over. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just saying I appreciate all of you, and I want you to know that I am taking you guys into consideration, taking the channel into consideration, and I want to get out there and shoot when I have the time. So it's a very long-winded way of saying I'm going to be posting less, but I want it to be fair to you guys. So anyway, in other big news, I'm taking a trip. I don't usually travel all that much. The last time I traveled internationally was to Vietnam with my girlfriend. That was back in right before the pandemic hit, so 2020, I believe, somewhere around there. It was when we first started dating. Went to Vietnam, and since then it's been like a lot of domestic trips. I've been to Utah once or twice. I've been to California. You know, nothing crazy though. And we are going to the Philippines. That is next week. My girlfriend is from the Philippines. I've never been to the Philippines. I've never met her family. I met her sister when she visited here, but I never met her mother, and I've never really seen where she's grown up, and we've been together for 6 years, so that's a little crazy, you know? This is a long time coming, and I'm very excited to kind of see, you know, you learn a lot about somebody when you see, like, just their past life, you know? You see who they were, what kind of, how they ended up at the point that you met them at, you know? It's like, it's pretty interesting stuff. So I'm excited for this for multiple reasons, but I'm also excited just to get out of the city. There's a part of me, we're going back for a wedding, so I don't think we're going to have all that much time, but if we can find any time, the place, Vietnam was the first place that I rode anything on 2 wheels, and I would love to get a scooter. Hold on one second. Oh, that feels so good. I would love to get some time to take a motorcycle out, or even a scooter, just anything on 2 wheels. I don't know if we'll have the time because we're going out for a wedding, and it's good. It's a 10-day trip, so that means 4 days lost to travel. 10 minus 4, what is that? 6. So we got 6 days in the Philippines. Not nearly enough to really explore. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to try. And if I do make it happen, I'm going to post that video. And also, drop it in the comments below, guys. Have you seen the footage? I can't remember. I guess I can just check when I get home. If I posted the footage from Vietnam. I have all this footage of riding out there, and I don't know if I posted it. Anyway, if in the time that I won't be posting since I'm out there, I guess I'll post some footage, old footage of Vietnam and or footage of me on 2 wheels in the Philippines if we get any. So that's to come. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit and just let this engine do what it does best and sing. Woo! this ride is a lot of fun. I'm liking this. It's such a nice treat after, like, it's been really 3 weeks of just riding my Scout, which is cool, you know. It's like a whole vibe in the city. It's great. It's like just pulling up places that not worried about getting it stolen, doing what you gotta do, creating a lot of noise. It's nice. But this is so precise, and I just feel like I've gotten my scalpel back, and I'm doing some real surgery right now, even though I'm not doing anything crazy. Much fun. Holy. If y'all are considering getting a Triumph Street Triple RS, guys, I get this comment all the time. Should I get this or the Z900, Kawasaki Z900, or should I get the MT-09? Guys, I've said this before in the comments, and I know nobody ever. It's hard to keep track of all the shit I say and all the comments that go back and forth, but I will tell you this now for official response, an official press release. The Triumph Street Triple RS to me is so precise, so finessed, and just delicate. It's like a sophisticated version of all of those bikes. I know the Z900 is like super powerful, inline force, 900cc. It has like much more horsepower than this bike, but I think that in comparison, the Triumph Street Triple RS is smoother. The acceleration, the curve is much more predictable. So I've heard. And then the MT-09, much more rambunctious. Yamaha has always had this kind of like machine-like quality to me, which is like, you could argue it's character. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just rough around the edges, much more power, just kind of an abrasive bike in a good way. And this bike is the opposite of that. So I always push this bike all day. Compared to any of those bikes, this is the one. Stand by it. That's why I have it. And that's my answer to all the questions I've gotten recently of, should I get the Street Triple RS or should I get blank? I think you should get this bike. what a perfect day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that feels so good. I love this bike. shifted. One too many on that exit. Oh, that was fun. Gotta find a place to pull over. Oh, the sun is killing me. Don't have my tinted lens on, guys. I thought it was going to get super dark super quick, so I was trying to anticipate. Jump the gun a little bit. Jump the gun a little bit. I see a parking lot. Perfect. Little rough, guys, little rough. Alright, enough of that. Alright guys, so consider today my my bon voyage to you guys for just a little bit while I take this trip to kind of figure things out and then probably scale back a little bit. I love you guys. Thanks so much for following along this journey. Just taking it at a slightly different pace right now. So that was today's ride, guys. I just kind of wanted to share that with you and then give you some much needed street triple therapy because it's been a minute since I've done it. Yeah. I'm gonna chill over here and breathe in some fresh air before heading on back, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.